and also open house. The weather finally cooperated.
Yes.
I mean, I think I was the one that said, I came in this morning and they were delivering the chairs in the rain, and I said, oh, it's going to be great. By 2 o'clock, no problem. Actually, it took till about 3:30, but that's okay. We're all sitting out here and we're not in the rain, so that's wonderful. And I was going to introduce my staff, but Shelley did that for me so well, so thank you very much. And I did want to also just thank the volunteers that come and work here at the office every day. We just couldn't do what we do without your support. And I know Bruce is here. I know there's others that wanted to be here, but they come in and they volunteer their hours every week, and we just couldn't do what we do here at the foundation without them. So thank you so much. The Florida Cancer Specialist mission is to give non-medical support to non-medical financial support to patients undergoing cancer treatment in the state of Florida. In fact, now over 30% of our grants are given out to non-FCS patients. So I think that says a lot about what we have been doing, and I did want you to hear a couple of things on what we do for some patients. First of all, we had a patient this week that was called. They wanted assistance because they were about to be evicted and have their power shut off. She had not applied with the foundation before, and so our client services office walked through the patient through the online process, and as they worked with the patient on a conference call between the electric company and also some of the other companies and leasing companies to obtain copies of bills so that they would be aware that we need to have this paid immediately. So within 48 hours, the patient was able to complete the application process, and we were able to remit payment, and her disabled child stayed in their home with their power. That's what our client services department does. And then from Fort Myers, a patient's husband called at about 4:45 on December 15th. Now, that was close to the final day that we could submit bills for closing of our year. The patient told us that he did not know if his wife would be able to make it through the holidays. Their electric was about to be shut off, and they were not going to have much of a Christmas this year. So our client services department stayed late and worked with him to ensure that the check requests were done and sent to accounting before the end of the deadline. He was in tears. He said that it meant the world to him and his wife, and that we had made his Christmas. And we spoke to him about after the first of the year he could reapply again because they can get a grant every year. And he said, if my wife makes it that long, you'll hear from us. And lo and behold, he did call, and we assisted him with reapplying so that we could assist him with rent payments. We worked together with the patient and the landlord to make it happen. We were able once again to assist. He cried and said that we truly changed their lives and gave them a little more hope. He said we were a blessing to his wife and that he appreciated everything that we did, going above and beyond in their time of need. So that's what we do, and it's very rewarding.